Hello, hello! My name is Alexandra Di Gesaro, and I help female entrepreneurs increase their confidence and show their authenticity on camera so that they can attract their ideal clients. And today, I want to talk to you about something that is very, very important for us ladies, meaning what to wear. It works both for the photo shoot or for when you're recording videos for your social media. So let me give you a couple of tips. First of all, what you wear should be something that resonates with you, that shows who you are, mirrors your personality. So don't try to dress super professionally. If you are more lighthearted and you like bright colors, you don't have to wear black. Quite the opposite. Just make sure not to exaggerate, okay? So, for example, be very careful with patterns. Too much pattern can make the image look too busy, and that just wouldn't look good on camera. So if you want to use pattern, use maybe one element of it, and pattern that is not too busy so that it doesn't take the attention away from your face. Okay, because that's what happens sometimes. Secondly, make sure that the clothes actually fit. And as silly as that may sound, you would be surprised how many times women wear something too small because they just don't like the label on the back, or they wear something too big because they think it will hide their imperfections. None of the cases work. Okay, on the pictures, nobody cares about the size on the label. Okay, we care about how it looks. And clothes that are too big also don't work. They make you look bigger than you really are, and they, instead of hiding the imperfections, they actually create new ones. So it's also the approach that will never work. So remember, the clothes have to be the proper size, okay? And you have to be comfortable in what you're wearing. So it can't be something that is itchy or, makes you scratch, or, God forbid, brings you allergy or rash. No matter how good it looks, if you don't feel comfortable in it, it will be visible on the photos or on the video. So make sure to use something that is comfortable, so that it actually uplifts you instead of being something that distracts you. Okay. Another thing is, avoid materials that need ironing or where the sweat stains are easily visible. Because as good as those clothes look, both taking pictures and showing up on camera, creating videos, we get nervous. So sweat stains may appear, it's completely normal, but we don't have to make them visible, okay? And things that are that need ironing every 2 seconds also won't work because you have to move and you have to be natural. Instead of be thinking, oh my god, I have to stand still because my dress will look ugly. Okay, and there are a couple of tips that I've learned from the stylists when I was working with them for my fashion photo shoots. So how to get this professional look? One of the tricks to make you look professional is to wear a skirt to the knee. Okay, so not something longer, especially not to the half of your calf. That will make you actually look super short. The skirt right to the knee. Why? Because it makes you actually look taller. Okay, this is the perfect length. It's not too short, so it's not like you're wearing a mini. It makes you look professional, and at the same time, optically, it makes you look slimmer and taller, which is what we want. Secondly, if you choose a blouse that ties here at the waist, it works actually great because it accentuates your waist, so it makes you gives you this nice female figure, and it also covers the imperfections of your belly and maybe some additional kilograms. So make sure not to wear something that is super tight, but blouses that tie at the waist. You know, you can have some something nice here, some pattern or some decoration that will make it even look nicer. Sometimes you can even wear a belt, because as well accentuating this waist, you take the attention away from your belly, and is again you create this nice female shape of a tight waist. Okay, and the last one I want to share with you. Okay, if you like something dazzling, there's nothing wrong about it, that's great. Just make sure, like with the patterns, not to exaggerate, because if there's too much, it will just ruin your look. So you can have some dazzle, but focus on one element. Okay, so it can be you know, there has to be a focal point. So it can be a handbag, or it can be a blouse, or it can be just one element, and not everything. Okay, if you're wearing a dazzling blouse, maybe put a jacket on it, so to make sure that it's not too overwhelming, and you know that it doesn't actually look funny or silly, because that could be the effect, and that's not what we want. So I hope you found these tips useful, and let me know in the comments which is your favorite, or if you have any questions, I'll be happy to ask. And yeah, wait for my next live next week. Have a great day. Bye bye.